Hey, welcome
Wow.
to Talents Unlimited. I am your host, Gary Scudero, and you know, I say it all the time. This is going to be a fine show here, one of the finest shows I've done here. Hey, who gives you the best public access television for your dollar? I do, all right? And I will not disappoint you tonight. It's going to be an amazing show here. All right, let's move on here. I have a guest on here tonight. He is a restaurant owner. He is also a man who's inventor of something called the Pizza Dance. I'm sure you can see, I checked him out myself here just to see the dance. He's all over YouTube and everything. And he came up with this whole idea of the Pizza Dance, I think for peace or something. We're going to talk all about that. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce Mr. Tony Modica. Yeah! I'm clapping alone. Excellent.
Thank you, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Mr. Modica, how you doing
Number
there?
one, I think you were great, and I want to congratulate you for the little grandson.
Thank you very much.
That's a
Thank you very
beautiful
much.
thing.
First one, yes. It is,
You
sir.
know, I have my little grandson too.
Do you really?
Are you kidding?
Yes, it's a nice thing.
I have
Yeah.
a nice family, nice kids. I am for children. I am for many things. You know, when I created the Pizza Dance, it inspired me for something that I'm very proud of the Pizza Dance. When I thought of it, I was in my own business, and I saw family there with kids, children, grandpa, grandma, mother and father. They were all together, and they were watching the pizza maker make a pizza.
Okay.
And you know, you've been to pizzerias, right?
Sure.
They make pizzas. You see the pizza maker make a pizza.
Yeah. You know what I noticed? I see these guys making the pizzas,
Right.
making them all day. These guys had very big forearms. I'm thinking from the pushing and the moving and all that stuff, that really kind of builds up some arm
builds-
strength. It really
yes.
does, yeah.
It's important, you know, when you're working on a dough, and it's
Yeah.
good. It makes you stronger.
Yeah, apparently it does,
gives you
yeah.
exercise. And about the Pizza Dance, when I saw that, I just came up with the Pizza Dance idea. That bang it, you know, like you're making pizzas. You pound it on a pizza. Then I said, you know, then he shakes the dough. If you watch the pizza maker, when he makes a pizza, he shakes the dough side to side. That's to take the flour, the extra flour in the dough.
Okay, gotcha.
And then, you know, to spread it out, some of them. And then you can spin it in the air, so the pizza spreads out.
Gotcha.
And then, you know, you span it, put the sauce, and put it in the oven. Put it in the oven. Put it in the
That's how you
oven.
came up with the idea there.
I came up with that idea. And I said,
Yeah, okay.
I said that the Pizza Dance, because it's pizza, the Pizza Dance, pizza, what is pizza? I do a lot of schools. I've been to, you know, I did Goodwood Games. I went to Madison Square Garden. I did City Hall. Mayor Giuliani did that.
Really?
Yes, we won the New York Post, 2 pages, Mayor Giuliani doing a pizza dance and all that. And I was 3 times at the Capitol steps. I have a foundation called the Tony Modica's Pizza Dance Foundation.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know this. I'm sure a lot of other people didn't know this either.
But they will get to know, because
Yeah.
pizza dance is not just a dance, it's a very symbolic. Why? Because pizza's bread, and this is my thing, pizza's bread. And we all break bread. And all the toppings on the pizza symbolize all of us. And the pizza dance, I say, is the dance of unity. And it's like, you know, it's not a political thing. I'm for all people. And I love that, and I enjoy that. And I always say, when I do go out singing, I say, you know, one world, one heart. I love that. I'm a family guy, you know. I've been in business many years. I have my own problems. When I started this, I was in full faucet. Then I had little problems, and I stopped for a while.
Okay.
And then something always in my body that I had to come out with this thing. I was laying back a little bit, so I stopped again. And I stopped about 4 or 5 years ago again. But now it's something that it's boiling my body that I have to come out. Because it's like your son had a baby.
Yeah.
It's not just a dream. It's real.
Right.
the pizza dance is here. The baby's here.
Yes.
Now we got to take care of the baby.
Right now.
Now, like your son, he has a baby, he has to do what he has to do, the right thing for the family. So what I have to do is bring the pizza dance out to the world. It'll be the dance of future.
We're gonna talk more
It's
about
fun and it's enjoyable.
Okay. Before we get into more about the pizza, I want to talk more about it. You're going to show us pizza dance. We have some clips of it. I want to hear more about you. Now, you obviously don't sound like you were born here. Were you born
No,
here?
I wasn't
You
born
come-
here.
you come
I
from
came
where?
here when I was about 13, 14
From
years
where?
old.
Sicily,
I came from
Naples?
Italy, Sicily.
Sicily. Came from
From
Sicily.
Italy, Sicily.
And how old were you?
I was about 13 and a half, 14
13
years
and a
old.
half.
yeah.
Okay. So you came here
And we had a family business. My brothers were here before me. They had a
now,
pizzeria. and
was it in the food business also?
It was a pizzeria, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. And so you've been kind of in your own business all your
Yes,
life
in
then?
Queens. It's in Tommy's on Liberty Avenue. Tommy's Pizza I started.
Oh, really?
Tommy's on
Okay.
Liberty Avenue, Richmond Hill.
All right. So you had that for a while
So
there.
I enjoyed that.
Interesting. All right. And you have a restaurant now or something?
Now I'm on Prima Pasta and Cafe in Howard Beach.
Okay.
It's called the Prima Pasta and Cafe. We do make pizzas, and we have food, restaurant style. We
So
have party rooms.
so your
yeah.
specialty is what? Basically dinners, or is it the pizza?
We have
or
a
is it
dinners
both?
and pizzas together. We sell a lot of pizzas, and we give out a lot of pizza bread because I believe peace and unity, and the pizza dance stands for pizza, peace and unity, breaking bread.
I'm just curious. In your restaurant, do you sell slices or you only sell pies?
No slices. We have mini pies.
Okay, gotcha.
Mini pies and large pies.
Because I know there's a place in Manhattan. No, you can't get a slice. They only sell the pies.
No, this is
This
a
place
more
like
or
that?
less a restaurant. It's a family-style restaurant. I mean, it's more for, but anybody could walk in.
Right. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Yes, it's a family restaurant.
Okay.
It's cute. I think you should come.
I will check it out.
The whole
Check it-
studio should come.
And I hear you. I hear you have entertainment there also.
Yeah, sometimes we do, like once, twice a month. We try to, make the people happy. I enjoy doing a pizza dance, and I do a lot of other songs. But the pizza dance is my thing.
You perform in your own place?
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you really?
Yeah, sometimes, yes.
Okay, good. You always have like a band there? Or you just play it on?
Yeah,
on
a four-piece band, three,
And you
four.
you perform in your own place
I
there?
love it.
Very
I
cool.
love it. It's enjoyable.
I'm gonna tell you what I do enjoy. I enjoy your outfit. I like the tie and I like the jacket here.
Yeah,
That's
thank
very
you.
cool. You had that custom made, I'm guessing,
Yeah,
right?
sure. Just want to let the people know that I'm known as the Pizza Dance. So it's like my name is Tony Modica, but the Pizza Dance. This name is trademark. It's copyright.
Oh, really?
Yes, and it's been copyright for a little over 20 years. And
See, I heard about it. I can't believe it's been going on for 20 years.
I've
Why-
been up and down in my life. That's why.
I've only, if your buddy didn't call me,
Sl-
your friend called me, I don't think I had heard of the pizza dance before. This is what I'm saying. 20 years is a long time. So it's been out there for a while.
Yeah,
then.
but a pizza dance, there's a lot of companies. For example, there's like Nickelodeon has been using it.
Your pizza dance?
Yeah, sure.
It's your pizza dance?
Yes.
Really? I didn't know this.
When it's a trademark, you can't take a name that is
No, no,
brand.
no, I
If you
gotcha.
take the brand name,
So wait, when Nickelodeon does a pizza dance, it's your steps, your moves that they're doing?
if you look at it, the steps are right there.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I
But the
didn't know
name
this.
is there. Then what we have here is a brand name. It's not just the steps. My copyright, my trademark is the Pizza Dance, Tony Modica's Pizza Dance, the choreographer, and the mimic how to make a pizza. That's all in trademark and documents, and it's up to date.
Okay, now, all right, this whole thing, now you say over 20 years ago you came up with this.
Right.
This is your whole, I mean, you got music to go with it too, I guess?
There's the music, yes.
And you created the music also?
Yes.
Very nice. This is a pretty talented guy then. So besides
love
being
it.
a restaurant
I love the food business, but in my heart and my soul, there's always been a music, and I always try to get there.
Okay, before we move on to more about the pizza dance
Sure.
and the charity and all that stuff there, I think we have a video, a clip of something we want to show here. Do we have that?
Sure.
We have that ready?
Ready to roll, because we're professionals.
Oh, we have perfection. I'm going to get to NBC yet.
Bang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake that pizza. Shake it. Shake it. Spin it in the air. Come on, everybody. Put your arms up. Spin it in the air. Everybody. Put your arms up. Look. Yep. Yep. Put it in the oven. Put it in the oven. Put it in the oven. Put it in the oven.
Let's dance together. together, we can dance forever. We just have together to the beat to dance. We just have together, we can dance forever. We just have together to the beat to dance. We just have together, we can dance forever. We just have together to the beat to dance. We just have together, we can dance forever. We just have together to the beat to dance. Everybody put your hands together, make a fight to the now or never. Play together, we'll be out of the chance. Shake your boots to the beat to dance. You give me the leg, turn it around, then let it say. So you can take a chance to be a friend, or the beats all dance. We just have together, we can dance forever. We just have together to the beat to dance. Everybody put yourself together, join the spot, we can dance forever. Bring together all you other friends, shake your boots to the beat to dance. Everybody put your hands together, make a fight to the now or never. Play together, we'll be out of the chance. Shake your boots to the beat to dance. Everybody put yourself together, join the spot, we can dance forever. Bring together all you other friends, shake your boots to the beat to dance. Everybody put yourself together, join the spot, we can dance forever. Bring together all you other friends, shake your boots to the beat to dance. Everybody put yourself together, join the spot, we can dance forever.
Pretty cool video there. Very nice there. Wow. Wow. That was your, the last thing we saw was actually your place of business.
Yes, yes.
So it is. And all the musicians there.
Yes, a
Once
live
they're
music.
done, they go back to the kitchen?
Once they do whatever, they go cook.
No,
if
no.
they have-
No, are they employees there?
you know, when we have to do a party or we get together, the musicians, they, you know,
No, but they
I
don't,
use
they
them.
don't make, they don't, cook in the kitchen afterwards. right?
Sometimes we cook among us.
I don't know. All right, back to work, guys.
Back
All
to
right,
work,
your break is
that's
over.
it. Yes,
I know,
it.
very cool. That's pretty nifty. And now, how often? Now, say I went to your restaurant there.
Yeah.
What special night would I go to see you performing?
Not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. I
So
would like
basically
you to.
Tuesdays.
Yes, I like Tuesday. It's a slow night. We enjoy it. And I give maybe other people that like to sing to do something. You
And
know.
that brings the people in then.
It brings the people in.
That's
People
very
enjoy
cool.
that. I'm a family guy, and the neighborhood, I've been there a long time since I came from Italy.
Okay.
And the people in the neighborhood know me. I want to always give something to the community, for children, for people, for friends. I was
Right.
always there when they needed
Yeah.
for something that I could have done it from my heart.
So if I want to go there and have good food and be entertained,
You-
Tuesday night is the
you-
night to go.
It'd be a pleasure.
All right, I will check it out.
I'm
then.
gonna count on
I
it.
will definitely be there. No, I'm going to
Okay,
check it out.
you got it.
Get entertainment and that.
Right.
You know? And you just do the one song? You do like a whole
No,
show?
no, I do a lot of songs.
Really?
I have some original. I have a song. I don't know if they could.
Oh, we have a caller. Let's see if this one works. Who are we talking to?
Hey, my name is Charles. How you doing?
How you doing, Charles? How are you? What can we do for you tonight?
Yeah, I just was going through the channels. I saw this guy dancing and all this stuff. I said, I'm a musician myself. But what got me, I heard him talking earlier about this whole unity thing and, getting together with people, breaking bread. I like that concept. I believe in that. You know what I mean? That sounds like a really good project he's got going on.
It does. We're going to talk more about exactly what's entailed in all that stuff. But yeah, it does sound like a really good thing. It sounds like a real nice thing he's doing there. Really does.
I think it's important for today's time that the people in the future and children understand that unity is very important.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is. Yes. Yeah.
You have to understand and you have to live with it and enjoy people one to another and respect one another.
Okay. All right. So the dance itself now, it is a charity, you said, or something like that, right?
The dance, I have a Tony Modica's Pizza Dance Foundation.
And what does it do exactly? What does this foundation do? It's
We
like,
do for the needs, children.
oh, really? Helps out
Yeah,
needy children. and
we do the
stuff.
best, if we can for whoever needs it. If we could help them out, why
Like
not?
as far as what? Clothing, shelter? I mean, how
Clothing,
do you
shelters.
the needs, what do you
We
mean
bring
the
some
needs?
food. I bring some pizzas, and I do a little entertainment like the one you saw before. Those are disabled people, rehabilitation. I just happen to support children, artistic. We call on them.
So your foundation basically donates this money to their causes and stuff like that?
Yes.
Is that what it does? Okay, interesting. Now how long has the foundation been going on? As long as you have the dance, or did that start later
no,
on?
the foundation started in 2000. It's by the Congress. It was approved by its congressional record.
Oh, really?
Yes.
See, this is all stuff I didn't know. I mean, why wouldn't more people know about this? I mean, I'm just learning this now.
Because,
it wasn't until I got that call that I learned about the whole pizza dance thing.
We started that every year. June month is the pizza month, the taste of pizza, and I could go to the Capitol and do some entertainment and bring a message of unity.
Right.
And I think I like that. It's I enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I think it's a positive thing for the future, for the kids, family,
Right.
for not just for America, but for the whole
Gotcha.
world.
Yeah. Okay, well, we have another call here. Yes, who are we talking to?
Hello, this is Arkita from Brooklyn. How are you?
Hey, how are you? How you doing there?
I'm great. I just wanted to call in because I see Tony, the pizza guy, and his restaurant is so awesome that he just invites everyone to come in. And on Tuesdays, he gets up and he sings, and he has open mic night. So, like, I come in with church members, and we've gotten up and sang and danced and just had a blast. So he's making a difference on Cross Bay in Howard Beach.
Oh, really? Okay, it's an open mic night there. Is that what she said?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
So other people can get up on it. So have you gotten up there and performed?
Yes, I have performed. Yes,
Is that
I
right?
have. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, okay, so that's even more intriguing. Come
great.
check it. Well, what time does all this start on a
It
Tuesday?
starts about 7:30, 8 o'clock until about midnight.
Oh, really? So it's an
Yeah,
all-night thing
it's
then, on
all-night
Tuesday
thing.
night?
All night.
You know, before I leave, I want everybody here to know or to see you and me. I'm going to show you the steps.
We're gonna do it. It's
We're gonna
gonna
do
all
it
gonna
later.
happen. We got
Huh?
plenty of time. It's all gonna
Oh,
happen.
great.
I want to hear all about this. I want to learn these
Oh,
steps. So
good.
when I go to your place, I want to be able to perform it. Right? I want to be able to do that dance right there. I want to do it while you're singing that song.
You will.
Thank you very much for the call. I appreciate it. There. Thank you. So when you're performing in your restaurant there, do people get up to do the dance? You teach them
Yes.
as you're doing it there?
Some of them do.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's
Some of
part
them.
of the attraction to it.
That's
I
the
think,
whole
also.
idea. Some of them do and they have fun. And the pizza dance is all about fun,
Right, and-
enjoy.
okay, now you
What
said-
are the songs and dances do you know that has more things like the pizza dance? For example, the pizza dance is the bread. It's round like the world. All the toppings symbolize all of us.
Okay.
And the pizza dance is symbolic to bring a message of unity, breaking bread.
Right, you mentioned it. Yeah. It's and let me just on a side note. Do you make Hawaiian slices there? Or you don't make that? With the
If you
pineapple
want,
and
why
ham, you have
not?
that?
Not too many orders on that, but
I do enjoy that sometimes. No sauce, just the cheese, I guess.
But
and
you know,
the pineapple. And
it's
the
great.
ham.
I like it myself.
I do enjoy it.
I enjoy it myself. You know, what is pizza? Pizza is a sheet of bread,
Right.
flour,
Yeah.
right? Sheet of bread. On the pizza, you can put whatever you like.
Exactly.
You
yeah.
enjoy. What is it you want to put
Well,
on?
that's
You
what
want a
it's become.
seafood? You want to? You know how many places that have a rigatoni with vodka sauce on the on
It's
the pizza?
basically an
Wow.
open sandwich. It's an open
I
hero.
love it.
Yeah,
That's all it
basically
is.
what it is. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just an open sandwich.
But it's a nice thing because, especially, you know, the pizza in Naples, they came out personal, the small ones.
Okay.
But who came out with the bigger pie was America, New York.
Was it really?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the slices and everybody here was working, going here and going there fast. So the pizza maker, when they were here, they said, let's cut this.
Hello?
It was a convenient
Hello?
thing.
Yeah,
yes.
the round one, yeah.
Oh, I think we have another caller. Wow, this is a
Yeah.
busy night.
It was
I
a busy
never got
night.
so many calls in my life here.
Yeah.
All right, now we got to have this guy on every month.
Interesting show, Gary.
Who are we talking to?
This is Jack.
How you doing, Jack? What can we do for you?
Well, you know, I heard before in the beginning of the show that you're like a little on the heavy side.
Yes.
Why don't you?
Right, or you could see.
why don't-
Did
no,
you hear it?
seriously,
Or
why
could
don't
see
you
it a little on the heavy
do
side?
the pizza dance and walk off a little bit of that, you know, extra pounds there.
Yeah, you know what the problem is? I think it's kind of counterproductive. I do the dance, but then I eat a pizza, so it kind of balances out, does it not?
Come on, play the song again. It was a great tune, and let him show you how to do the dance. Thanks.
We'll be doing that. Don't worry about it. We got plenty of time. We're going to be doing all of that. It's going to work out
right.
well here.
Goodbye.
I want to hear more about this whole pizza thing, the history of it. Hey, before we get to that, you said over here they made a big pie, all right?
You know, when you make a
Well,
pizza,
when pizza first came here, though, to the United States, the first time it didn't have all this stuff we got on it now.
No.
Your mushrooms or your
Yeah.
pepperoni. Well, how did it actually come here?
can I really tell you something? I
Yes.
have one of my brothers that not feeling too good, and he was the one really. And my brothers, they started on Tommy's Pizza about 35 years ago, maybe a little more, when they making the special pizza, they called it. And they used to fix it with all the toppings and all the stuff in there.
Right.
And they came up with all kinds of ideas and added on the showcase. And before my brothers did, I never seen any other place do that.
Okay, but even before
You
that, when
know,
pizzas
but-
first came, it was just what? Just sauce and bread?
It was just,
always
it
sauce
was
and
the
cheese in
tomato
it?
and mozzarella.
That's all it was.
That's all it was. It's called
simple, yeah.
simple, very simple.
Then as the years went
then
on,
they
they
made it a
started
little
adding
more
stuff.
sophisticated. Everybody's trying to do. He once put this and they put that, and it made it really because you know the pizza could be the most inexpensive food, but it could be the most expensive food.
Right, yeah.
Because you could put a caviar on the pizza, you could put a steak on the pizza, you could put a seafood on the
A
pizza.
lobster, yeah.
Lobster.
A lobster on the
You know how
pie,
much
yeah.
that would cost? Then it becomes expensive,
exactly.
right? But
The highest pizza.
right.
Let me ask you this. This is something I got to ask. I mean, I never really know. At the end of the night in a pizza place, right?
Right.
You got some slices that didn't sell.
Right.
Maybe a couple of slices here, a couple of there. What do you guys do? You just put it
What
away,
do
you
you-
cook it again tomorrow,
No.
or you throw it out? What do you do with it? You
This
take it
is
home and eat it?
what I did
What'd you
when
do?
I was in Tommy's Pizza or in the other places.
Yeah.
I used to always at night put them in a box. If I had a 5, 6 slices and I was walking, and I used to see some of the bars open, walk in, I say, guys, enjoy it, give it away.
You know what? That's a nice thing to do.
That's what I used to do.
So do some place to reuse it the next day? Is there more cheese onto it?
They'd be crazy to do it.
But they don't. But
But
some
they
do, you
don't
think?
because the business people come in, you got to give them fresh pizza. When
Right.
you have a pizza and you take it home, it's left over, you should save it.
Gotcha.
Save it, and then when you're hungry, you put whatever, you want to put extra stuff, a little bit of the tomato, whatever. If you want to put anything on, any toppings, you could do it. Touch of olive oil,
Right.
put it in the oven.
you gave
It comes
it-
back nice.
You gave it away. No, because I'll tell you, one time I was in Manhattan, because it was
Right.
late at night. Pizza place, I guess, was closing up for the night.
Right.
There was a line of, I guess, homeless people waiting on. They were giving them all
It
a
was
slice
beautiful.
or two at the end of the night. I guess whatever didn't sell. And I thought that was a really nice
That's
thing.
a
That was a
beautiful
small
thing.
thing to do. That was a nice thing to do rather than throw it out or whatever. And I thought that was a real nice thing to do. So you used to
One
give it away
thing
too,
I
then.
do is don't throw food out.
Right.
I always give it away. But I do not throw food. Don't you throw food. Give it away. Give it to people. There's a lot of people in this world that needs that. Never throw food.
Have you always been like this? You're like a real nice, soft-spoken guy. Have you always been, or just something you just developed over the years? Or,
No,
or
I'm boiling.
you're boiling.
Boiling means it's something that I have to bring out to people.
Okay.
Slowly.
But no, like, I mean, you're really soft-spoken,
Nice,
you're really
nice.
mellow, and you're a really good guy. Like, you do some really good stuff here.
Everything comes slowly.
Yeah.
Nice and easy. It's like when you cook. Whatever you cook in home, if you do the rice or you do the pasta, always you start with a high flame and then you put the flame low. Top it. Nice and easy. Let the food cook slow. That comes out better. Whatever you do, take your time. Do it nice. Don't drive too fast. Don't run too fast. Anybody that does everything fast, it goes down. The pizza dance has been the sleeper. It's coming nice and easy. We get easy.
Wow, that's like amazing stuff here. Like words of wisdom and stuff here. Very nice here. Very cool.
Right.
I got a question. You actually, I guess, you used to work in the kitchen at times, right? Preparing and
Yes,
stuff?
I learned how to make pizzas.
Yeah, who taught you how to do it? Is it just a special recipe? or how does this go?
my older brothers, you know,
Okay.
they were older than me. When I came here, they were already here, and they taught me. And then I learned through other people, because you always learn from. You learn from me, I learn from
Yeah.
you, you learn from him. It's a chain reaction.
Okay. Have you ever thought of having like your own little cooking show, like a Food Network?
I
kind of thing,
want
a
to
food
have
channel?
my cooking show, and I'm looking to put the cooking show together. And I have it together. I don't want to make the announcement. It's important to all of you.
Oh, I hit onto something. I hit onto something.
Yes,
here.
you did.
Whoa, look at that, huh? Investigative reporting here. Okay, that's what I do. It's a regular 60 Minutes you're looking at now. This is crazy here. This is nuts. So I hit on something here. Okay, it's like you just can't divulge anything like in the next month or 6 months or whatever, but something's happening. There's something else
it's
is
happening.
happening.
I'm
with you.
working. I'm really working, and I'm trying to get to what I have to be.
Okay.
Meaning it's for good things.
Okay, yeah. Okay, do you have your whole family involved in this whole pizza dance
Yeah,
thing?
they
organization?
love it.
They're
Yes,
all part of it.
they're
Your
all
kids and all
part
that
of it.
stuff there?
Yes, I have 2 daughters. I have little grandchildren. My wife, and I'm proud. They're proud.
And they're all part of this pizza dance
They
organization.
They
thing.
love it. They love it. They
love it,
enjoy it. They, say, Dad, don't worry. Nice and easy. We'll get there.
Okay, now just back up a little bit here. So you started like 20 years ago with the pizza dance itself, right? Mm-hmm. You started there.
Right.
You created the moves on your own back then?
Yes, I did.
Okay, when
They
did
will
you
come.
first display it in public?
I started in 1997.
Okay, where was your
And
first
I
performance
started
of the pizza dance? Where
the
would this
first
happen?
performance on a pizza dance. It was
remember
on Liberty Avenue, 111th Street, and Mayor Giuliani was there too. Mayor Giuliani did the pizza dance many times. Yes, he did.
Is there footage of this anywhere? I'd
If
like
you
to see
look on
that.
my website, you look on there, you say where it says New York Post, shake and bake. If you look shake and bake, you see it talks about the pizza dance, Mayor Giuliani, and all that. And he loved the pizza dance, and I enjoyed watching him doing that. And I really did. He was a lot of fun. He was a down-to-earth person.
Right, so that was the first time you brought it out in public here.
Exactly.
Okay, now how long did it take you to develop this dance? A week, a month, a year to actually develop all the moves and the whole
Slowly.
thing?
Oh no, the pizza dance. I made the pizza dance, the steps.
Yeah, but how long did it take you to develop that? I mean,
It was maybe with the music and everything, a couple of months, and then I was a recording artist. I signed with the Empower Records,
Okay.
PPI, Peter Pan,
Okay.
PPI, and the record release was in Ellis Island. The Empower Records. Thank you. They closed Ellis Island just for the pizza dance party. The record release, that was great. I enjoyed that.
gotcha. Do we have another call here? Yes, who are we talking to?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, by the way, if you have your TV on while you're talking to us, you should turn it down because there's a slight delay in what I'm saying coming to your TV, so that may confuse people sometimes. Usually the one answering the phone would tell you that, but I guess not. So just turn your TV down, the volume anyway, okay? So who are we talking to? Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, I don't know what that was. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome for that. There you go. Once again, I'm off NBC. All right, I can't get on there again. Thank you guys back there. So,
That was-
all right, so it took you a few months to develop the music and develop the dance. And now you said you were a recording artist. So you have other songs out there?
I have Salute to the Soldiers. I have Pizza Dance 2.
We have Salute to the Soldier if you want to see it.
I would love to show them.
Well, salute
What
to the
else?
soldiers. Let's check that out now. We'll talk about it after that. See a little salute to the shoulders, the soldiers. Whenever you're ready.
Salute to the soldiers, they are heroes. Salute to the soldiers, they are heroes. Everybody singing in the world. Salute to the soldiers, they are heroes. No matter who they are, no matter where they're from. And the 2,000 years here. to the world that we want peace. Everybody marching in the world. March to the world that we want peace. No matter who they are, no matter where they're from. 1,000 years is here. Oh, 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 hey, oh, 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 oh. Salute to the soldiers, they are heroes. Salute to the soldiers, they are heroes. Everybody
dance to it.
singing in the world. Salute to the soldiers, they are heroes. No matter who they are, no matter where they're from. Living 1,000 years here. Oh, 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 hey, oh, 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 hey, oh, oh,
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
And you wrote that one yourself too?
Yes.
Really?
What a gentleman. His name is Emilio. He's a musician. Another older person that is, I love him. He was always good to me. He's still alive. His name is Tony Farrell.
Okay.
And Emilio Morelli was part of the whole thing. But they know what I like. This, and that's why we put it together.
Really? And was that you singing on there? Or
Yes, that was me singing.
That was you singing again?
Only
then?
me.
Okay. Just curious, did you know any of the soldiers in it, or was just random shots?
There
of
was
soldiers?
few of them that I know. So I picked some of the pictures and
I saw them in a big circle there at one point.
That means like,
Were they
you-
doing a
you-
hokey, I thought they were doing a hokey pokey. No.
no, it's like
Okay.
a
I
unity
wasn't
thing,
sure.
like the pizza, like around.
Oh, gotcha. All right. There you go.
You see?
So the pizza. I saw the legs going up there. I
no,
thought they were doing a little,
no.
little dance thing there.
No, that's like unity and holding hands and all that. See, I believe in peace and unity. I believe in you. When you're in business, especially in the restaurant business and all kinds, I think, you meet a lot of people.
Well, yeah, I would think you do, yeah.
And I find them good in all types of people.
Are you at your restaurant every night?
Most of the times I'm always
So they get to meet you in person and stuff
Yeah,
there, and greet you and all that stuff
sometimes,
there?
yeah.
That's a nice thing. That's kind of
I
cool.
like that. I like to be close to the community. And I did a lot of schools, and I did a lot of schools. I did a lot of veterans,
Okay, now you say
veterans
you do,
hospitals.
You say you do schools. What exactly are you doing at schools?
Schools, when I go there, entertain, I do it. And I read little books for kids.
Really?
Like I did a 108, Pier 63, Jackie Robinson, John Adams. I did many schools,
John, these are high schools you do also then?
Sometimes, yeah, I did.
Well, yeah, because
Sometimes
they make some high schools.
And
And are you well received in all of these places you go to?
they love me.
Even
and
high school kids. I mean,
They,
they wouldn't
they
be
love
like,
it, especially talk pizza. They all love pizza, and I tell them the pizza dance stands for peace and unity. And I tell them, what my message to them? I tell them to stay in school, get good education, obey the law, listen to your mother and father, and say no. Say no. I tell them, say no to drug, no drug. Say no to drug. Remember, say no to drug. Say no to drug. No drugs.
that is the loudest you've been this whole interview. You really meant that one there. Wow.
I want to make sure they get the message.
Real forceful on that one. That's the most of your voice rose this whole time. Wow. So you can be loud when you have
I
to
like
be,
to
I guess
penetrate
so.
to them and to make them understand that drug is no good. That's going to kill you. It's going to hurt you.
Gotcha. Now, when you're in a high school, you got all these high school kids doing the pizza dance?
Yes, a lot
And
of
they're all
kids.
doing
They
it.
all love it. They all
Interesting.
They
No,
enjoy
I
it.
would just find that there's
They
some
enjoy
that
it.
may be like too cool for that. or
No,
they
they
don't wanna- That's pretty
because
interesting.
who doesn't like food? Who doesn't like pizza?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
And when you say breaking bread, we all had a piece of bread.
Right, yeah.
If you have a cake, that's flour. That's bread. If you have a cookie, that's bread.
Okay.
It's a cookie with sugar. It's flour. What is the sheet of what's bread? Flour.
Right.
So you stop and think. Who doesn't sell bread? Who doesn't eat a piece of bread, a sandwich with bread? Pizza's bread. You have a bread home? When you go home tonight, go look. You look around, you have a piece of bread. You have cookie, that's bread. You have a cake, that's bread. Remember, whatever you put in your mouth.
So basically, it's from flour, it's bread.
bread.
Correct. There you go.
That's
Okay.
Flour is bread.
I guess so. All right. Kind of interesting now. Wow.
Very interesting. Never thought of it.
I never did. They never gave that a thought. I never really did, though.
You tell me one person did not have a piece of bread in the world.
Yeah, well, that's a staple for most countries too. Just the flour itself. and things
Flour,
like that. Yeah, well,
all
yeah.
over the world. If they
Gotcha.
don't, what are they? If they don't eat the pizza, they eat the cookie. They don't eat the cookie, they eat the cake.
Gotcha.
It's bread. It's food.
Yeah.
Food. We can't live without the food. Remember that.
See, it's like a learning show here. We're learning and everything here. All sorts of stuff going on there. Now, are you going to be performing or touring soon around the area?
I'm
or you're
working
making
on.
appearances?
I'm working on the Washington thing, in June, because of the Pizza Dance Foundation.
Right.
They will give me the permits for me to perform at the Capitol steps.
So be on the steps of the Capitol. That's a
Right.
whole.
And try to get as many people as I can to be there. If you believe in respect, you believe in peace and unity, you believe in future, be there.
And are you also like part of this whole, like when they have the not Italian Day, but the Columbus Day parades and stuff like that? Are
I've
you out
been-
there somewhere with your pizza dance and stuff?
I've been at the Columbus Parade a couple of times.
Okay.
I did the Immigrants Parade.
Have you ever been on a float? One of the floats?
I
that we
had my own
dance?
float, yes.
You have been?
Yes, on a
It's
Columbus
very-
Parade.
Wow,
Few-
it's
few
very
years back.
interesting. It really is. Wow.
A few years back. You know, I did the Goodwill Games.
You mentioned that earlier. Yes,
I
yes.
did the Madison Square Garden when they had the basketball game in the middle of the basketball game. I sang at the mansion at the city hall. I sang.
That was with Giuliani, right?
Yes. Then I sang the city. I did the city hall. I did the mansion. I sang in a lot of shopping centers.
Okay, now
I did a
Bloomberg.
lot of feasts.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
street feasts. Like I did San Gennaro.
San Gennaro, okay.
I did August. I did in Brooklyn, 18th Avenue, Santa Rosaria.
Okay.
I did a lot. You know, I've been moving around.
So if
did a lot of
went to-
schools. You know.
People went to your website. You have all those listed where you're going to be or coming up soon
Yes,
or whatever,
soon.
things like that? Okay,
All that,
interesting.
you know.
Cool. Now, you mentioned Giuliani. Since then, no Bloomberg, no de Blasio. You haven't done the pizza dance with them? What's the deal here?
The Blasio and all that. See, I try to stay away from politics.
Right, but the dance, what-
But
but you
I did with the business. I had a lot of friends, politicians. a
Yeah,
lot.
unless you
but
do,
I
but just
respect.
like-
I respect all the politicians, the ones that do the right thing.
Right, but you never
That's-
got de Blasio to do your pizza dance? Or
De Blasio, I
Bloomberg?
think he did the pizza dance. Maybe we never took a picture, but he did come to one of my places.
He did?
Yes, and many of them did the pizza dance.
Right, yeah, that's what she
Many,
says.
many
And
of them.
It's Giuliani, right? And Bloomberg, we have
You
like
know.
3 terms. I'm thinking all that time, you could have got him
My,
once to do your pizza
my
dance.
respect goes for all of them.
Right, yeah.
I hope they'll understand each other and try to come down to deals the right way.
Yeah.
Whenever it's a deal, the deal can't hurt one side and benefit the other. The deal has got to be that everybody's got to be sit down and be happy.
Have you thought of running for office?
Me? No, not really. Never. Not really.
Really? I mean, you sound like you could.
No, I never did. No.
You got some political, I don't know, there's undertones or overtones. You got some political stuff going on. Sounds like it should be. I think we have another call here. I'm not sure.
ahead,
We have
let him
another
in.
caller here.
Not yet, not sure.
I'm just curious.
Yes.
If people go to your restaurants up, do you actually,
Yes.
When I perform, I do this.
okay? Yes, we have a caller. Who are we talking to?
Jerry.
Hey, how we doing, Jerry? What can we do for you?
All right, I'm Jerry from Glendale.
How you doing, Jerry from Glendale?
I want to know where's this pizzeria. I want to come to it. Sounds very interesting.
Where's your pizza
My place is on 161-50B Cross Bay Boulevard, Howard Beach. It's called the Prima Pasta and Cafe.
Prima Pasta and Cafe. Did you get that?
Okay, I'm a member of the Howard Beach Motorboat Club.
Oh, really? So you
You
must-
do Rotary Club?
Yeah, once again, if you have,
a
if
boat
you have your
club.
TV on,
I want Queens
turn
to
it off.
move to put a big show at Resort World Casino. We're going to call the Pizza Dance Festival
Okay.
for all people.
Hello?
Yeah, once again, if your TV volume is on, you got to turn it
Hello?
low. 'cause
What I
there's
want
a
to ask
delay.
you is, Andrew, lower the TV volume.
Yeah, that's a problem there. Once again, if a person who's answering the phone could tell the people this in advance,
Okay, this
that
is
would
my
be great.
question. If I was to have you come to our boat club, would you come to perform?
Wants to know if you perform at his boat club. He's got a boat club. in
You have a
Howard
boat
Beach.
club? Why not? You come to me, we'll sit down, no problem. It'd be a pleasure.
Okay, well, how about my wife? She's a teacher. Would you perform in the school if we
Why
made
not?
it worth your while?
He
You
does
let me
school.
know,
He does
you know.
schools, yes.
Yeah, it'd be a pleasure.
Where's your wife's school?
She's in Richmond Hill High.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real high.
Yeah, you let me know, no problem.
Okay, I'm definitely going to come to your pizzeria tomorrow. I want to see what this is about.
Okay,
Okay, very cool.
that'd be great.
Hey,
Thank
just-
you for calling.
Nice meeting you guys. Seems like
Pleasure.
a great show.
Thank
Just
you,
curious-
thank you.
Just curious, a side note, did Rodney Dangerfield go to that high school?
Did who go to that high school?
Rodney Dangerfield, I heard he went to Richmond Hill High, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Okay, look it up, ask your wife, maybe she knows about it, but all right, just check it out, then we get a chance, all
We
right?
have 5 minutes.
Okay.
Thousands of calls requesting.
I'm not sure about that, but all I can say is I'm glad I saw the show. I love going to Howard Beach, and I'm going to look forward to meeting you guys.
Okay, very
Be a-
good.
Thank
for
you,
calling.
thank
Thanks
you, thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, we have 5 minutes left. I want to learn the steps of the pizza dance. You can show me the steps here?
Yes,
Do
I
have to
will.
move this table, I can move the table out of the way, you let
Whatever,
me know.
whatever you say. We
You
could
know
do
what,
it here, we could
You know,
move
just so we're in the
we can
camera
move,
range, I
no
want to move
problem.
the table over here a little bit. Is that okay? I can do it with my jacket on or off, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's all right. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna learn the steps.
Okay, all right.
So, step one, everything is kind of full. Like step one, you bang the pizza. One, and you move a little bit of the body. You know, play around with it. Just
I'm not a
all right.
moving
It's all right,
guy,
but it's
okay.
all right. Step one, bang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step two, shake. 2, 3, 4. Step 3, spin it in the air. Spin it in the air. Spin it in the air. Step 4. Put it in the oven, put it in the oven, jump to your left and clap. And you start all over again. So, bang it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake, 2, 3, 4. Spin, 2, 3, 4. Twice in the oven, jump to your left and clap. Okay? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake, 2, 3, 4. Spin it in the air. Put it in the oven. Put it in the oven. Jump your left and clap. So you bang it. 1, 2. Come on in. Hey, you can join. Yay! Bang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang that pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake it side to side. Spin it in the air. Spin it in the air. Spin it in the air. Put it in the oven. Put it in the oven. Put it in the oven. Hey, yeah.
You said 2.
Forget, but I want to see if you forget. You forgot. Oh, you forget. I thought you were going to forget. Okay, let's do it again. Bang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake. 2, 3, 4. Spin. 2, 3, 4. Put it in the oven. Twice. Jump to your left and clap. Hey. Listen, forget about the studio. From now on, you could have a job in any pizzeria because you know how to make pizza. That's great. Bang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake. 2, 3, 4. Spin. 2, 3, 4. Put it in the oven. Put it in the oven. Jump to your left and clap. You got it?
It's easy in the back of
It's easy. You kidding?
Very nice there, sir.
Hey, you kidding?
Very nice. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. That's beautiful.
Now you gotta go eat
God
a
bless
pizza.
you.
Put it back on.
It's great.
This is great there. This is excellent here. How are we doing on time, guys?
Less than 2 minutes.
Less than 2
Wow.
minutes here. This is very nice. I'm glad you
I
sit
really
down.
enjoy. You're a great guy, great person.
I'm glad you're coming on here.
Are you
This is
kidding?
pretty interesting. This
Kidding,
whole
huh?
thing is in. And I will check out your place there.
I want
oh,
you to.
What I meant to ask you.
I want you to bring your little grandson.
Well, he may be a little young for now. He's only
Well,
2 months
he'll
old.
be-
Maybe see what we can do there. You know, check it out.
come.
Just curious. Do you carry these ties there? People
Yes, you know,
souvenirs
I
that
always,
they-
you know, I like, you know, when I sing
Yeah,
and I
can
go
people,
out.
Can people get them as souvenirs at your place? then?
What's we doing? That's what we do now. All these ties. A lot of people are asking me about it.
And that all goes to the
And
foundation, I guess,
that was-
right?
yes.
Very cool. That's a nice
We're
thing.
gonna do something, you know.
It's a nice thing. I like the whole outfit. I like the whole look you got here. It's
Thank
very
you.
cool.
Thank
here.
you. Thank you
nice,
very
man.
much. I really-
think it's a nice thing you're doing
Thank you. I
here.
appreciate that.
And helping out people and going to schools and all that stuff. And it's very
Mm.
cool. And once again, if you want to get contacted here, what's your website? Tell them your website again. there.
www.thepizzadance.com.
You can even put that on the screen if you want to, because I know we have. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. The www.thepizzadance.com there. If you want to find out more information here, anywhere he's going to be, find out about the foundation.
And when we close, we're gonna close with a peace to all people.
Peace.
Peace to all people.
Okay, and peace is kind of in pizza, right? Pizza,
Yes.
right?
Pizza, that's it.
It's kind of in there. Exactly there.
Peace to all people. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you. It's good to be here. Take care. Thank you. So this is it? You finished?
I think we're pretty much done here. I think it's all over there. Whenever they give us the word, you want to go to break.
Everybody, put your arms up. Yep.
It's still going.
Put it in the oven. Put it in the
It's
oven.
still going
Put it
here.
in the oven.
That's
Put
what
it in the
happened.
oven.